Hey guys, it's Alicia.
And Christy.
We've got a very good topic. What's the deal with stopping in the middle of the road while you're driving to talk to somebody else who stopped in the middle of the road while they're driving as well, blocking up the road just to chat?
Reason why we're doing this video is because earlier, like a couple hours ago, we went to the store to get an energy drink.
No, it was to go back to the 137.
Okay, never mind. Sorry about that. I thought it was to get an energy drink. Never mind. Wrong time. We were going back to a different apartment, and these people in these cars were stopped in the middle of the road talking to each other. No, it wasn't just two cars. There were...
No, two. One was blocking another car in.
Okay. Two cars were sitting there blocking another car in, talking to each other. I thought the other car was involved. That's why I said 3. I thought they were all involved in it. They were literally sitting there chatting, blocking this other car in while I was trying to get out. And it's like, this is why it brought up discussion. It's like, when we were sitting there talking, what's up with this? Seriously. There's people wanting to get out. I mean, you're going to block another car. Not to mention, there's a parking lot right there. Park your cars.
Park your cars, get out. Hey, what's up? Don't sit there and go, oh, whoa. Hey, they're stopping. So let's just stop and say hi and roll down our window and block this car from getting out while these two girls are walking out. Which gave us that idea of what's the deal with the stopping of the cars in the middle of the road. I mean, I'm a driver. I've got my driver's license, which I gotta get it renewed, but I got my driver's license, and I'm not that dumb enough. Oh well, if you want to talk, you pull up next to me and you're driving. I can go, hey, parking lot, let's go, we'll talk.
Even if there's not a parking lot like right there, let them know. Hey, let's go down the road, find a parking lot, and talk. I mean, granted, I'm sure you guys have. I'm sure you probably have the person's number. I'm sure if they have a cell phone, text them. Let's find parking lot.
You don't want to text them while you're driving, though.
Yeah, park. Get off the side of the road. Let's find parking lot. Like, make it short and simple.
I mean, okay. That's another, what's the deal? And we're going to include that on this one because it's including on driving.
Yes.
What's the deal with texting and driving?
Or even calling and driving.
Oh, that's tree. Oh.
And I think that is illegal in our state.
It is illegal. It's illegal in every state.
Yes.
I mean, my mom bought me and my sister these thumb bands, and my sister says texting kills, and mine says wait to text. Hers is black, mine is orange, and we wear it on our thumbs.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a perfectly good way to, if you guys need to, and you guys are new drivers, and you guys can't help but text, go out to the store, find those bands, and put them on your phones. Put them on your thumbs. And while you're driving and you have to text, and you sit there and you catch your eye on your thumbs, you go, okay, never mind, they can wait.
And even in the state where we live in, I'm sure it's everywhere in the state, but I know in the town where we live in, like, it's illegal I'm sure Alicia's seen these signs on the school signs for anybody in a car, even on a bus or a school bus. Like, I'm not sure if it's a public transit bus. But, like, anybody in a car, in a school zone, it is illegal for a person while in a school zone
to be on
any type of phone. And if a cop sees you and pulls you over, and if somebody's on the phone, you can be fined.
Okay, and that brings up this topic. There's some cars that are Bluetooth compatible. That means you just plug in
your Bluetooth. And that you can plug in your Bluetooth.
No, you don't have to plug in your Bluetooth. All you gotta do is turn your Bluetooth on, and every time you get in the car and you turn it on, it will search for your phone.
Yeah.
And all you gotta do, like my uncle's car is a Kia, I think. I don't know. It's one of those. It's a Frankenstein shoe. We call them Frankenstein shoes, and there's like the little square cars.
Which, I mean, I think that's a good idea.
I laughed at them first right before getting into the car. I mean, when I got to Virginia last year in November just to visit for the weekend, I had to call my mom to let her know, hey, I made it, and I was gonna call her on my phone, but my uncle goes, you know what? Wait till he can go use my phone, and he puts his phone on. He turns on the car, and you hear searching for Bluetooth, Bluetooth found, and he was like, and he goes, call Kenny, which is my mom's name, and right away, my mom was on the. I don't know if my mom realized right away that she was on the Bluetooth, which was going throughout the whole, which was on every speaker in the car. But I thought it was funny because she's like, tell your uncle, I go, Mom, you're on the speaker in the car. My uncle's Bluetooth car is Bluetooth compatible. I mean, instead of hearing your music during your call while you're talking to him on the Bluetooth, instead of your music coming out of every single speaker, it's the person on your call. And I find that kind of awesome. My aunt has one of those cars, and my cousin has one of the cars. They have one for each year. My uncle has a 2010. Wait, no, 2009. I think it was. He got his first, and it was my aunt who got hers, and then my cousin got his. So his is gray, hers is a grayish blue. I think hers is a bluish white, and his is a pure black color. They're all 3 different generations, and I think it's pretty awesome that they got it because they can be driving, and they can literally drive through a school zone, and so a call could come in while they're in the school zone, and they don't have to pick up the phone. All they go is answer call, and they could be talking and then they don't have to worry about being pulled over for a fine. That's like the best car ever. I swear, if I have enough money, and if Chris will let me, when he gets a truck and everything, and he lets me get my own car, I want that car. If I get a truck, then I'm going to get a truck, and then I'm going to get a Bluetooth. I'm going to make sure I have the earpiece with Bluetooth, because I'm not going to sit there and get in trouble for pulling my phone up. No. But if I'm able to get that car, anybody who calls me, even Christy, if she was to call me, I would sit there and I will have a blast using my phone.
Yeah.
In my car at the same time.
I would so get that car too as well, and Bluetooth, because I think that is just so awesome. Because in fact, you don't have to use your phone. You know, you don't not really use your phone, but you don't have to pick it up, and that saves you from also not only a fine, but also getting in a car accident and hurting yourself,
or running over people or animals.
Yeah,
because it makes you more alert. You can keep your eyes on the road.
Yeah, eyes on the road. You won't hurt yourself, like injure yourself, injure somebody else, or potentially you might even kill someone else or yourself. I mean, okay. Yeah, injury.
I had a friend who was getting off a bus. I know it was late at night, and I know it was after school and everything, and I know she should have been wearing brighter colors, but she wore all black because it was cold, and it was January 7th, and we were in our 8th grade year together, and the bus driver went to go do something. I don't know if it was in a nationwide news or anything, but it was in the news of New Kent, Virginia. It hit me hard because I didn't find out the next day that the person that clipped her was the person driving a truck and wasn't paying attention. And the next car that hit her, that ran her over, the person that ran her over was a couple from my church, and they weren't paying attention. See, people that don't pay attention while they're driving cause a lot of harm. And I fell victim to losing a friend that way. So I would suggest keeping an eye on what you're doing while you're driving. Make sure your eyes are on the road, your hands are on the wheel, no matter what. So until our next video, peace out.
Have fun.